Salford University has impacted on our practice in two major ways in mammography. First is the technique, actually performing the examination, and the second is the resultant image and the image quality. We screen probably about 7,500 women a year in this organisation, and we're certainly in breast screening, so we're trying to detect abnormalities in asymptomatic women. It's vitally important to get the best possible image, so you need good technique. And one of the areas we've looked at and implemented into our practice as a result of the Salford University research is one of the projections, the craniocaudal, involves positioning the breast in a particular way, and that results in more breast tissue being visualised on the image, which is absolutely crucial if there's an abnormality there to be detected. And the other thing is, it was noticed that there was a huge amount of variability amongst practitioners, but also within practitioner technique. So we've looked into standardising the technique as a result of Salford's research, and that helps me as an image reader. If I've got images that are consistent without lots of technical variations, that helps me decide whether or not there's a significant abnormality that needs to be further worked up. There are two issues which are a problem with blurring. The main one being it can mask a cancer, or you can be so uncertain if there's an abnormality there that you have to recall the patient as a technical recall. So as a result of Salford's research, we realised early on when we noticed blurring as image readers that the practitioners didn't recognise it, but also the monitors in the acquisition room were of such a low megapixel value that the practitioners couldn't even see it. We've trained our practitioners to recognise blurring, and they're uncertain. They will even come and look at the image on a 5 megapixel monitor and make a decision to repeat projection on a lady before sending them away. Otherwise, if it reaches the point where we've noticed them on the reporting monitors, we then have to recall the lady, and that causes a lot of anxiety, and also you've got to make another appointment for the person, which impacts on your capacity. So that's been a major impact of the Salford research. This book that I was involved in producing, it's a very user-friendly manual, and also has a lot of novel research in it that, as far as I know, isn't present in other textbooks.